Yes, once again, I'm actually welcoming you to today's lesson, still on earth geometry, and I'm actually proudly by saying we are coming to the end of earth geometry. Okay, so this is the last part. Let us quickly go through the question, and so we are going to answer this particular question. 4 towns A 70° north, 65° west, open and close bracket, B 70° north, 65° east, open and close, then C 70° south, 65° east, and D 70° south, 65° west are on the surface of the earth. So there are 4 towns, A, B, C, and D, which are on the surface of the earth. Take pi is equals to 3.142 and R 3437 nautical miles. Then the question, sketch the surface of the earth showing all the 4 towns A, B, C, and D. Then 2, calculate in nautical miles the distance AB along latitude 70° north, BC along longitude 65° east. Okay, so we are going to use this space because I'm pretty sure that here this space cannot accommodate the diagram that we are about to sketch. So we are just going to use that blank space, that other side. Okay, so now sketch. What is it that you are supposed to know for you to make that particular sketch? You are given the coordinates, we call them coordinates, those points. So now, the first thing that you are supposed to do is to identify how many longitude lines do you have and how many latitude lines do you have on that particular Earth's surface. Okay, so here we have 70° north, which is the first line of longitude. Then again, this side we have, latitude, not longitude, latitude. Then this side, same. So these are on the same. Then we also have 70° south latitude. So that means we have 2 lines of what? Latitude. 70 north and 70 south. Then we come to longitude. We have 65 west, 65 east. So again, we have west and east. So we have 2 lines. Okay. So that is the first thing you are supposed to identify on the given statement, like the one that we have there. So now we can sketch by identifying that. So now we are going to make a circle, which is the surface of the earth. Okay. So now out of that one we have longitude lines. So we are saying we have north and east and west. Okay. Then we come to latitude. Okay. So point A, we have 70° north. 70° north. So north this side. Okay, so north is this one, 70° north. That's the latitude. 70° north. Then again we have 70° south. So 70° south, it's this one. Okay, then we come to longitude. Longitude we have 65 degree east, 65 degrees east, this one. So 65 degree east, this side east. Then 65 degree west. So this side. Okay, 65 degree west. Okay, so these are the lines that we have on the surface of the earth. So now we are going to put the points now according to the coordinates that we have. So point A, where is A? So the line that you are talking about is this one. So A is along this line. Then what about west? I mean the longitude. Longitude we have 65 west. So 65 west is this one. So the point A is here. Okay. This is down A. Okay. Then we go to B. 70 degree north, 70, same line, latitude, then 65 degree east. Okay, here, so it's here. So B, down B is here. Oh, B. We write B, let me write it down there. Then we come to C, 70 degrees south. Remember, the latitude is this one, 70 degrees south. Then, comma, 65 degree east. So, 65 degree east. So, the point is A, point C. Okay. Then we come to the last one, which is D. 70 degrees south, this same line, comma, 65 degree west. Okay. West. So 65 degree east. This one is here. This one is here. East, 65 degree east is this one. This longitude. So this one is here. C is here, not here. We have indicated. Okay. Then D, 70 degrees south, this line. Then 65 degree west. That is where now we are going to put D, west. So D will be here. So this is town A, town B, town C, town D. Okay. So that means we are done with the question 1, the sketching. We have sketched. Okay. Then from there now, we are going to bullet number 2. Calculate nautical miles, the distance AB along latitude 70 degree north. AB, this distance. The distance from here up to there. Okay. It's the one that we are actually calculating for. So how do we calculate distance along latitude? Remember, we are in nautical miles. The previous lesson, I taught you how to calculate using that other formula where you say theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Now this time around, since we are in nautical miles, because I did mention that when you are in nautical miles, there are 2 methods that you can use. And the other one which I did not teach you is the one that I'm going to introduce to you today so that you know both. Okay. So now, for you to know this distance AB along that latitude, we are going to say 60 times theta times cos theta. Okay. Why? Because the distance is along the latitude line. Okay. Where you have the latitude, which is 70 degree there. So now from there, that is the formula. Now, before we come to that, let us know the difference, because this theta is the difference between A and B in degrees. Okay? So the difference, we look at the longitude lines. Here we have 65 west, then this side, 65 east. So for us to know the difference between these 2 points, we have to add. Why? Because they differ in terms of position. This side east, this side west. So we are going to add those. So when we add, so theta is equals to 65 plus 65. Okay. And the answer is going to be 130 degree. So that is our theta. So that is the one we are going to put there. Okay, times cos. So now for cos theta, we are going to get the latitude, which is 70 degree. Okay, so 70 degree equals. From there now we can use a calculator where we say 60 times 130 times cos 70. What is going to be our answer is 2667 point, I'll just say 0.8. We are saying along nautical miles. We are nautical miles. You can tell just by the radius. So nautical miles. So we are going to say nautical miles. So that is a distance between A to B in nautical miles. 2667.8 nautical miles. Then we come to BC. Okay, BC equals along longitude 65. Okay, so BC. So along this longitude, so let us calculate first of all the theta. Let me introduce the formula times theta. Okay, so now when the difference which is there, when we are calculating the distance between 2 points along latitude, they should be cos theta. Why? Because we have, okay, the degree value there. The theta is there. Now for the distance between 2 points along the longitude, you just have to say 60 times theta. You end there. Okay? So now from there, you are going to calculate for theta. What is our theta? Theta is the difference between 2 points in degrees. So this is the one, the difference between. Here we have 70 north, here we have 70 south. So we are going to do what? To add, because they are not on the same what? Side or position. So we are going to add. So for us to find this theta, we are going to say theta is equals to 70 plus 70, which will give us 140 degree. So 60 times 140 degree. Okay, what is the answer? 60 times 140. The answer is 8,400 nautical miles. It's in there. Okay, so we have just come to the end of our today's lesson, and this is how we actually answer earth geometry when you are given this type of question. Thank you so very much for your attention.